Hello and welcome everyone. In today's video, we will be discussing about basics of Excel VBA programming. So VBA stands for Visual Basic for Application. By using it, you can automate tasks in Excel, create custom formulas. It is a very powerful tool. By using it, you can save your time in Excel and increase your productivity. So first of all, we need to know what is VBA. VBA is an object-oriented programming language. That means it used object to represent different elements in Excel. An object is a variable. It has properties and method. Properties is the characteristics of the object and method is the action which can be performed on the object. So by using VBA, we can perform our specific task on Excel. One more important thing here, VBA is not a standalone program. That means you need Excel to be installed on your system to run VBA. Not only Excel, the VBA can be run with other MS Office families like MS Word, MS PowerPoint, MS Access, MS Outlook, etc. So for practical example of the VBA, let's go to the computer screen. So here we are in the computer screen now and we can see the sheets here, Excel sheet. And first of all, we need the developer tab to be activated on our system, on Excel basically. Okay. So if the developer tab not exist on your system, then you can click anywhere in the ribbon and click on the customize the ribbon and choose the developer option here. Okay. About that, we have made a separate video earlier. You can see the video from the I button and description. Okay. So after this tab has been activated, so we can go to here and click on Visual Basic. Then the Visual Basic window will appear. One more way to bring this window is that there is a shortcut like Alt plus F11. I'm just closing it and I'm pressing Alt F11. You can see Visual Basic for Application window comes here. Okay. So this is the part of Excel as we have discussed earlier. And we can find some old menu here, like old schools menu. Okay. And here we can find also some properties window like project window and lots of windows. So we will be discussing about these windows in this video in detail. First, I am going to close these windows. Okay. I'm just closing it, So all the window has been closed now. We will bring one by one and understand its work. So in VBA, the most important window is Project Explorer. To bring it, you can go to the View menu and click on the Project Explorer, or you can press Ctrl R also. After pressing it, you can see the project window comes here. Okay. Let me fit it here. Okay. So we can see the project window now. Okay. Each and every Excel file we can see here. All the sheets we will also see now. You can see the VBA project and in bracket here is book 1. This book 1 is coming from here. You can see the book 1 name. If I change this name, then this name will be automatically changed in the VBA Explorer also. Okay. So if I bring here a new workbook, then this workbook also here come automatically. Let's do it. I'm just pressing on Ctrl N. You can see a new workbook created with book 2 name. Okay. Now I am going to the Visual Basic. You can see here two workbook exist now. One is book 1, second is book 2. And if we click on plus icon, you can see in this under this book 1 there are lots of options like sheet, workbook. So we will be discussing in detail about that in later. Okay. So next important window is properties window. So what does properties window do basically? When we select any object in the VBA, then properties window will show its properties. So let's bring it. To bring it, we will go to the view menu again and click on the properties window, or you can use the shortcut of F4 here. Okay. So I'm clicking on it. You can see properties window came here automatically and we can see some properties here. Okay. We will be discussing on detail about that on later videos. Okay. So there are some more sub windows in the Excel VBA. We will look about that also. Let's go to the view tab and we can find here some like immediate window, local window, watch window. These are not so much important in this VBA project, but we will be discussing about that later on detail when we are writing our code. Okay. So for now we will discuss about object browser. You can see here object browser and shortcut is F2. When you click here, you can see object browser window appears here. Okay. Let me explain it. You can see here some classes exist. If I scroll it down, you can see here is lots of classes exist in this window. Okay. We can use these classes on VBA. And you can see also here is some members also from these classes. If I select any class from here, the members will appear here. Okay. If I select a different class here, you can see its member is coming automatically. And here also some toolbar exists to maintain the VBA project. Like this is standard toolbar. If I bring it here, you can see this is standard toolbar. We can close it. You can see this is the debug toolbar. Okay. We can close it and we can also bring it. So to bring these toolbars, we will go to the view menu again and click on the toolbars, and you can see the standard toolbar. If I click on standard, you can see the standard toolbar comes here. We can adjust it here. Again, we will go here and we will go to the debug. You can see the debug toolbar here. So if this toolbar get closed while we are working, we can bring it here automatically by this process. So that's all for this video. From next video, we will start writing our VBA code. If you like this video, please put a thumbs up here. If you are new to this channel, hit subscribe button followed by bell icon. We will meet a new video. Till then, keep learning and keep practicing.